¿Qué pasa, chavales? Soy Dagger95 y estamos en un nuevo vídeo de Witcher 3. Estos 2 días atrás no he estado subiendo esta serie porque hace 2 días subí un capítulo de Kingdom Hearts para variar un poquito. Y ayer no subí nada básicamente porque estos días ando con exámenes y tal, un poco estresado y no me apetece demasiado jugar. Entonces pues jugar sin ganas no es bueno, digamos. Así que nada, ya habíamos terminado las misiones secundarias y vamos a seguir con la principal. Vamos a hablar con Bessenir y a ver qué nos
Jennifer's
dice.
in
Supongo que
Vizima.
iremos a Wizima a
Got a
buscar
few
a
friends there,
Jennifer.
so something wrong? Look around. Trouble brewing.
Entonces es hora de irnos. ¿Quiénes son? ¿Quiénes son?
Who are they? Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch. Don't see any Nilfgaardians. They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave
Se
me
va de
be!
las manos. Totalmente. Uf, aquí hay bronca, pero seguro.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Pues nada, pelea. Y sí, joder. Ni medio minuto he estado. Perdón si toso mucho, pero es que hoy me levanto también con la garganta un poco jodida y uff.
It's all right. It's over.
Espero que no se cargue el capítulo si toso.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Ya está, nos echan de aquí y
So
todo.
much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Ni guardianos.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
¿Esa es quién es?
Excuses,
buscando.
excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. I wasn't
Es
expecting
bueno
to see
eso.
you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
¿Por qué en Huizima? ¿Qué prisa hay? ¿Qué prisa hay?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Supongo que no pasa nada por escucharlo. Me pregunto qué te ofreció. Me pregunto qué te ofreció.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd
Sardinilla
like
es
to be
el
back
puto
behind
amo,
some
tío.
thick city walls, as soon as possible.
No te metas con él, hombre. Una mujer. No sé si está amaneciendo o está atardeciendo. Porque esa luz, yo recuerdo como que era atardecer. Y encima ahora sale de noche de nuevo. Así que ha pasado un día entero en el que nos subimos al caballo.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Después pasaba eso. Justamente eso. Esto es la cacería salvaje. Vale. La primera vez que nos aparece la cacería salvaje.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Vale, eso que habéis visto ahora es todo lo que me ha estado saliendo durante estos días mientras hacía las misiones secundarias. Última capital de Temeria ocupada, un día después. Qué nivel, Geralt. Hasta de bañan y todo. Encima buenas mozas. Joder, ya nos podían dejar ahí un ratillo más.
It must suffice.
They think Emir cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
¿Hay algún problema con mi barba? Bien. ¿Hay algún problema con mi barba?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Le queda bien la barba, yo no se la quitaría, eh.
Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Los hombres murieron en combate como soldados. La cacería salvaje los mató. La cacería salvaje los
Wild
mató.
Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain, that's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Espero que no me pongan pintas de panoli, como llevan todos estos. Sobre todo ese, que tiene una cara el cabrón también.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Todo es de color negro. Bueno, todo es de color negro. ¿Dónde está mi ropa? ¿Dónde está mi ropa?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Vale. Tenemos este, que no me gusta. Este, que tampoco me gusta. Y este, que tampoco me gusta. Pero no hay que coger, así que este mismo queda en por saco. No sé qué coño estás diciendo. No me queda tampoco tan mal, digamos. No es su estilo, pero... no, pero no me queda otra.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Asegúrate, no soy ningún patán, sé hacer una reverencia. No soy ningún patán.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate.
Suficiente.
That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Vale. Pierna derecha, no. Pierna izquierda hacia adelante, mano derecha en el pecho. Eso es lo que ha hecho.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
¿Perdona?
Come with me.
Se mete, pero mogollón conmigo, Pero mogollón, o sea, menuda hostia te daba. Entonces, pa, en la nuca.
The gentleman
del
will
suelo.
address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Hay gente,
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
¿hacer una reverencia? No hagas una reverencia. No voy a hacer nada.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Avelien namen, wat gern favort.
Hablan en otro idioma encima los cabrones.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
Eso es Ciri.
You will find her and bring her to me.
¿Por qué yo? ¿Ha vuelto? ¿Estás seguro? ¿Por qué yo?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Necesito información, no motivación. Solo hago esto por Ciri. Solo hago esto por Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
No sé cuánto llevamos grabado, creo que 15 minutos. Pero iremos donde Jennifer, perdón. Hablaremos con ella y poco más en este capítulo.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished. Please keep close and bother no one. I've set enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Mira, tío, jódete porque te van a castigar. A mí no me importa. Vamos un poco lentos, tío. Qué asco. Ay, pues nada, pasearse por el castillo. A ver si llegamos pronto donde Jennifer. Y creo que él, sí, anda más rápido que nosotros, el cabrón.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Vale, pues entonces ahora nos toca ir a nosotros donde Jennifer. Y no podemos correr. Vale, sí. Uf, menos mal. Para lo que hemos corrido.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Ahora son nuestros agentes. Sí, ha crecido mucho.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
¿Dónde han visto a Ciri? ¿Qué quiere Ciri de la cacería salvaje? ¿No sería el revés?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
¿Dónde han visto a Ciri?
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Eso era irse. Antes de despedirnos, ¿por qué no contactaste conmigo antes?
One thing
Vamos a
before we
preguntar.
go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Es hora de irse.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
But your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be
Por lo menos
waiting.
nos da un besito. Vale, pues vamos a dejarlo aquí ya. En el próximo capítulo iremos a por nuestro equipo y todo eso. Vale, se pira, entiendo. Pues es un portal de transporte o algo así. Vale, pues vamos a dejarlo aquí. En el próximo capítulo de eso iremos a por nuestra ropa. Iremos a ver, creo que era o algo así, el poblado este donde tenemos que ir a buscar a Ciri. Y que además tendremos allí a Triss, que si alguna vez jugado The Witcher 2 supongo que sabréis quién es. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Si es así, pues como siempre os digo, darle a like, comentar, que me anima mogollón, y compartirlo, que me ayuda todavía más. Y si queréis seguir viendo vídeos como estos, pues nada, suscribiros al canal. Nos vemos.